Hello Retromoviegirl fans, my name is Retromoviegirl, and today I have another episode Choose Your Own Story review, and this time it's OMA. OMA is a story that takes place in Africa, and it was featured on the Black History shelf for episodes. Every other month seems like episodes, or every month episodes at the shelf. And for a couple in February, as we know, February is Black History Month, and they gathered a whole bunch, like maybe a page or so, of stories that reflect Black culture. And because OMA takes place in Africa, it was featured on their list, which congratulations to the author, by the way. I actually got a chance to speak with the author of OMA through Instagram, and I spoke to her when it was about 5 episodes in, and she told me that I could do this review. So here it is. OMA is a young woman who is treated very badly by her stepsister and her stepmother. Recently, when the story opens, they find out that the prince needs a wife. So, OMA's stepsister wants, along with a bunch of other women, wants to participate in this competition where you have to cook. You have certain aspects of the competition, and people are trying to push people out of the way. Some crazy stuff. When I say crazy, I mean crazy. Some crazy stuff happens, and OMA is accidentally asked to be a part of the festivities or the contest, as you might say. Now, one thing that I was not aware of when I came across OMA, just as a rule, that choices do matter. So the choices you picked for this episode, for this story and episodes, do matter. So you might want to watch what you do. It ends with a mind-blowing ending that I did not see coming, but you have to read. There's a scene when it comes up to, there's a cooking competition, and when it comes up to the cooking competition, please pay attention, because you'll be asked what the ingredients are and what order they go in. So make sure you pay attention to that. And what really struck me about OMA too is that it's like Cinderella with the stepsister and stepmother kind of thing. And it was really, really interesting to see the culture and just a lot of the things that went on. And the fact that it's not a televised reality show per se, but you'll learn things and terrible things will happen to OMA that only because you would think you would have control over this stuff, because, you know, choices do matter, but you don't really have control over. You can choose not to lie, and you'll get to see the outcome of what happens when you do that. But overall, you do not control some of the things that happen to OMA. There are a bunch of Black women in it. Different shades of African Americans are involved in the story, and the story is representative of African culture. It even contains some African words. You're gonna have to read. There are white flags throughout the story that pop up on the screen. You're gonna have to read those very carefully in order to get the translation. But overall, I enjoyed OMA because it reminds me of Cinderella and a couple other stories that really resonated in my mind. Anyway, OMA is now completed. As of a couple of days ago, it has been completed. It has 13 episodes, so it's relatively short, and the number 13 does represent the number of episodes. The number 13 keeps popping up in the intro, and it does represent the number of episodes that are released. It's fully released, so you can play it right now. And remember what I said, choices do matter, and it's very special because it does accurately represent in a fictional way Africa. So, and it was featured on the Black History Month show last month. Yeah, last month. So it is completed, and you can custom. Wait, it does have art scenes, but there is customization, and it does have art scenes. So keep that in mind as well. If you're gonna customize the characters, the art scenes may not look the same because the art scenes were commissioned at the time when the characters were created. So just keep that in mind and try not to get weird about that. But I really enjoyed OMA. It has 13 episodes, and it is completed, and I hope you enjoy all the drama and the reality show aspects of the story. And I'll talk to you in my very next video. And I'll make sure to put the author's information as far as Instagram goes in the video somewhere at the end of this video. And I'll talk to you in my very next one. Bye.